Yesterday I arrived in Salzburg. I slept in some camp there, and I was driving maybe 15-16 kilometers. Today I made around I think 40 until now, a little bit less, and I think that I have around 80. Maybe I will do it today, but doesn't matter. It's lovely day and definitely different vibe than in Bavaria and Switzerland. Better for me. Central and north part of Germany, people would say moin to each other, which means hello. South Germany, Switzerland, and here people would say servus. Here in Austria they would also say to each other grüß Gott. Important moment. Here I will start to follow Eurovelo 6. I just left Linz, the city is somewhere there, behind, Austria of course, and I will follow this trail next to the Danube, to the end where river kiss Black Sea. And first contact with Danube. Open space. I love it. Danube is even here huge, around 25 kilometers away from Linz. Vienna is still far. Short story about the day before yesterday. I still was in Germany, in Bavaria, and around 200 kilometers away from Salzburg, which is on the border in Austria. Yeah, plan was of course to drive. That 200 kilometers is always more when you drive bike. I needed probably for that 3 days. but I decided to jump by train. I found really cheap ticket, and for my bike everything together around 40 euros to Salzburg from that village where I slept. I decided to do that because last 10 days were all the time rainy, and I was always wet, and I just was worried about my health. So yeah, I just didn't want to risk anymore. And all the time people there are so greedy. I mean, paying 20-30 euros per night just to sleep for one tent, it's absolutely unacceptable. I just didn't want to give them chance to steal from me anymore. That's Bavaria, that's Switzerland, but that's the best. I left them behind. I was too long in that part, and yeah, now I have beautiful flat area. I'm driving on trail Eurovelo 6, as I said, and I will follow river. I'll just follow the river. So many beautiful places I will gonna see. Big, small towns, cities, villages, forests, mountains. Who knows? Several countries are in front of me. And I hope I will gonna meet some cycle travelers. This is a famous route. Everybody who wants to travel by bike and tent quite long, this is the route. And yeah, important moment is that I can sleep next to the river. Oh, finally freedom. It's in Germany that's forbidden, and you need to pay those camps. It's annoying. Even if I pay, here it's much cheaper. It's like normal price, something like 10 euros. It's possible more, depends on camps, but like some normal price, 10 euros is acceptable. In France, I paid all of them between 5 and 15. Okay, they have those with 4 stars, for example, and they have so many things. That's cool. 25 euros, but you need to go there. You have just normal camp, just place where you're gonna sleep. And that's how it's gonna go in next days, weeks, I don't know. Yesterday it was a beautiful day for driving. A little bit hard in the beginning, then mostly flat and going easy down. Mountains were behind me and Pannonia in front of me. So yeah, it was quite nice, and I did 131 kilometers. That was quite a lot. I spent all my energy. Then I took a couple of beers in camp. I used camp yesterday, and some girls from Germany, 4 of them arrived, just jumped in next to my tent, where I just wanted to be alone, drinking beer and chilling out. And yeah, I cannot without Germans, obviously. So in the beginning it was quite interesting, but after that quite annoying. They're from East, those girls from East Germany. Fucking bitches. All that time behind me, speaking with Germans about my adventure, actually wasn't speaking about adventure. They always have same questions, and all those questions are about money. Who's gonna pay? How you're gonna pay? How you're gonna work? What about your job? What about your apartment? Fucking boring questions about money. That's all they care. Money and security. In Germany and Austria, officially name for this river is Donau. Dunav in Serbia and Croatia.
Bitte?
Den Bankerkern zusammengelegt da hinten.
Aha, das ist nicht Privatparty?
Nein, das ist nichts privat. Aber wenn du parken musst, willst du da, wo Banker...
Ja, ich wusste gerne ein Bier,
Okay.
ja. Ein
Und
Bier.
Hexen, du trinkst ein Bier?
Ja.
Dann wo?
Ja.
Nein, ich trink ein Bier.
Ja.
Prost! This is maybe first beautiful day for driving after 3 weeks. Today I started Forge. I'm driving downstream. And it's really smooth. Everything goes so easy today. Vienna is in front of me. So during the day I will decide will I gonna sleep somewhere next to the river and go there tomorrow in the morning and spend a couple hours and go on. Or I will just gonna today drive through. I don't know, it's a big city, so but I'm going so fast and I believe I have time. Let's see, doesn't matter. This is the wrong direction. Yeah, I should go there. Hi. I said so many times, I love driving next to the rivers and channels. So here, those pictograms are quite good here in Austria. But this is easy. Just follow the river. Hill. I am Buggins
I cannot just go out into the blue. You're also Duke, said Gandalf. Bilbo Baggins, the world is not in your books. It's out there. The world is out there. Out of comfort zone. Mostly people live somehow the same. Some predictable lives. All their lives. Like a hobbits in Shire, there is no need to change. No need to experience something else. But Bilbo Baggins decides to change something. To has some own stories. To create own stories. Or at least one story. Adventure, people. Adventure. That's the life.
Water power system. Wow. Not far upstream from Vienna.
Vienna in front of me.
Stefano! Excellent!
Where is the end? Strong face wind all day. Quite long way. In front of me is Bratislava, Slovakia, and behind me is Vienna, Austria. Some infos. Yeah. Yesterday I had quite interesting day. Perfect day actually. Driving almost 100 kilometers. Spend the evening in the city. Slept there in some camp next to this road, Euro 6. Oh, couple beers. I met one guy at the end, local guy Patrick. We spoke a little bit. He is nice and cool guy. Hard to understand. It's for me local German. It's different. That is just different. Yet that's what I learned in West Germany. But easier than understand people from Switzerland. Vienna is really something special. So multicultural. So loud, beautiful place. People are beautiful, so open, friendly. I don't see separation between nations and cultures. It's very obviously in Germany, those ghettos. I didn't have that feeling here in Vienna. Everybody can be whatever she or he wants. That's a real thing, and nobody pay attention. Awesome, isn't it? Plan for today to leave Austria, jump into Slovakia, a couple hours in Bratislava, and to jump after that in Hungary. if I find the end of this road. Bratislava. Border is somewhere there. Maybe I will gonna notice it, but I'm close. From one side or another, I don't know at the moment. I think that I'm still in Austria. It's all day windy. Cherries! Let's try to eat something. Some of them. Oh yeah, it's possible. Actually, it wasn't possible, but doesn't matter. The cherries are everywhere. I will find some good tree. Friendly tree. Austria.
And Slovakia, Bratislava.
There it is. I have one short experience with Bratislava many years ago. I almost don't remember of anything. It was like an hour or two in the city. Still open and still windy. Border is somewhere in front of me, between Slovakia and Hungary.
I'm driving 10 kilometers like this, no place to sit, to eat, it's crazy. Still in Slovakia, not far away from Hungary.
Dunavaros, somewhere in central Hungary. Brutalism of Soviet period. Domination of power industry. So depressive. This industrial zone from that period is extremely big from both sides. Anyway, I left Balaton. I spent day before yesterday. I made one day break there. Too nice, in some really nice camp. I met some cool guys. It was nice. Nice time. Yesterday I arrived again on the coast of Danube, Eurovelo 6. Actually, soon in a couple of kilometers I will be on that trail. And I'm going to the border between Hungary, Serbia and Croatia. Probably I will be somewhere there at the end of the day. But let's see. I expect one enjoyable day by river. There is something new age, probably some part of this zone are just restored, and yeah, some of it works. Officially Eurovelo 6. I think I have done with good trails. I just started the week number 5. In last 4 I made 2,202 kilometers, 24 days driving, 4 days rest. The best moments are those you don't expect. I finished last night, last week, in a camp next to the river. This is South Hungary actually, and that camp is free. Those places exist in this state with electricity, like every other camp, just open and free. Next to that place, it's some restaurant and hostel. I arrived quarter to 7 in the evening. They closed at 7, and they were quite open and friendly to let me drink my beer after close time and enjoying my beer. Watching sunset next to the river, next to the Danube. And I met after that a couple from Germany. They are traveling by foot to Greece, and they were also very nice, offered me 1 hour talking time and 1 beer. So yeah, it was a really pleasant experience and evening. And yeah, they offered me also a shower. They are alone in hostel. Everything was like I couldn't imagine better. I just had lucky that I finished traveling day yesterday on that spot. It's just coincidence. This day, this morning, this week I started also lovely in the village. I just wanted to start traveling, driving with after coffee, because there is nothing from my start to buy a place. It's like 30-40 kilometers, I'm not sure. There is nothing. It's everything is like this. And I met one guy in front of church. I was driving around. He saw that I need something and he offered me his help. I just said I need coffee. And okay, he brought me there to the place where I can buy coffee. But there was possible to pay only in forints. But I don't have them, just euros and cards. I'm just passing through states and I just don't use local money. That girl, she works there, very nice, and her boyfriend, they just found solution. He paid for me, he offered that, and I'm so grateful. It's not expensive, like €1.50, but they're young, they're like student age and probably don't have own money. So what can I say? Good people around me last night and this morning. I don't expect anything less this day. Just love and beauty. Town.